All right, I'm back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. And this game is about to start really, really quickly. This game is about to start really, really quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the starting fives. Paige Beckers and Juju Watkins, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know the full starting fives for this team. I don't. All right, so here we go. And this tip-off has officially started. The Final Four here for UConn and USC. There goes USC. USC is going to have it here and going to give it all. They're going to be in the yellow, and they're going to back down. And it goes for the 3 for 15, and that 3 is no good. And there goes the offensive rebound, another 3 for USC, and that is no good. And that's going to be rebounded again for USC. USC is going to have it here. She's going to get the pick. Here goes Watkins. Watkins going to go for the pick. Put it between her legs. She's going to cross, drives, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Juju Watkins.
KK Arnold doing a really good job moving her feet. Did she establish? Obviously, the official thought she did. The Capital One starting lineup for the...
All right, so the starting lineup for UConn, you got Arnold, Beckers, Duhu, Shade, and Edwards.
Use their bench for 13 total minutes.
Here goes Arnold. Arnold gives it off to Shade. Shade give it off to, and they go look at, they try to give it off to Beckers, but good defense there by USC. Here comes USC, they go to drive, goes with it. Here goes the starting five, Juju Watkins, Mackenzie Forbes, Kayla Padilla, Caitlin Davis, and Renaya Marshall is your starting five for the USC Trojans.
Against essentially a four-guard lineup for UConn. Right, in UConn, because they primarily play five, it's going to be really important for USC to establish the baseline, points in the paint, get their post play going on the inside, and challenge Aaliyah Edwards.
And here goes the shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be a rebound, and the rebound is going to be 2 points on the board for USC.
Debbie, very similar to our first game. Both these teams are at their...
All right, so here goes Beckers. Beckers is going to have it here. Gives it off, gets the rebound, and gets the layup, and the layup is good by Paige Beckers.
The free throw line, wide open lane, and UConn is...
And UConn is going to be tied at 2 here. And here comes USC. USC is going to come and get the pick here. Number 15 has it. She want to give it to Watkins. Watkins going to have it here. No, but pulls it off for the 3. And the 3 is good for USC.
The more shots they can hit will open up the paint and allow them some driving lanes, particularly for Juju Watkins. That was Mackenzie Forbes, one of 3 Ivy.
All right, so here we go. And that was Mackenzie Forbes that made the 3-point shot. And here goes the number 12 for the 3 in the corner. That is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Watkins. And here comes USC. USC is going to have it here, drives it all the way to the basket, kicks it out. And here goes the 3 for USC again, and that 3 is no good. And it's going to be a tip-in. It's going to be a rebound by Beckers. And here comes UConn. UConn is going to bring it up. Give it off to 13. 13 is going to have it here. Get it in the post. Here we go. Spins. Goes back to her left. And the layup is no good. Rebounded by 13 from USC.
Our own player defensively, but half of your attention has to be on where Paige is.
And here goes the pick. Here she goes. Hands it off to Watkins. Watkins is going to have it. Drives, put it behind her back. Goes up, gets the pass, gets the layup. And the layup is good. And 13 would get fouled in the line, and she'll get 2.
39th season for Gina.
39th season for Gina Auriemma. 1,212 wins and 161 losses. Second most wins in D1 history. 11-time champion and an 8-time Naismith Coach of the Year and in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2006.
This was in 2007 to LSU.
And the first foul shot is good for number 13.
Is the hardest one.
And the foul is going to be on Shade.
Takes you to your dream, which is the Final Four. You can navigate this for 40 minutes. It takes some pressure off you at the final.
Second foul shot is good. 7-2. USC is up with 7:17 left in this quarter. And here goes the handoff. And hands it off again. Give it off to UConn. Give it off. I think that's Shade that gets it.
Last year with an injury, and now
And the shot is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by USC. Here goes Watkins. Watkins is going to have it here. Drives over to the basket, mid-range, pulls for the three. And that three is no good. That's going to be an error ball. It's going to be saved, but it's going to be a steal by UConn. Here comes Arnold. Arnold is going to have it here. Here goes Shea. Shea's going to drop to the basket, give it off to Page. And Page Buckers cannot get the ball there, and that's going to be out of bounds, a turnover on UConn.
And under the direction of Lindsay Gottlieb in her third season, they are back in the Elite Eight for the first time in 30 years. They are trying to get back to the Final Four for the first time in 38 years. After they won back-to-back championships in 1983 and 1984. With the
All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a turnover on USC, and it will be UConn ball.
Padilla has a set called from the bench, and that is a backdoor look trying to get the ball to Juju, but that was a really good defensive effort by Nika Mule not to let her cut backdoor. She knew that play was coming. Still sounds chilly to open up the game, shooting it under 30%.
And here goes UConn. UConn drops to the basket, gets the floater, and the floater is good for number 3.
They get you playing side to side, accelerate.
All right, so 7-4 with 6:05 left in the first. Here goes Watkins. Watkins going to have it, drive with her left, kicks it out. And they give it off to 25. 25 is going to have it here. Is going to get the pick, drives, and mid-range jump shot, and the shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by UConn. And here goes UConn. Here goes Arnold. Arnold go with the layup, and the layup is good by Arnold. And it makes it a 2-point game.
Baylor used that to some success in their Sweet 16.
Here goes Watkins. Watkins is going to have it here. Watkins going to look. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is good for Juju Watkins there.
They might go in a late clock isolation. That's Watkins' first bucket. She took over the game in the fourth quarter and got to the free throw line to help them advance. This is the foot speed of KK Arnold right here. Crosses up Padilla in transition, does a great job of attacking the rim. And then Juju Watkins coming off that screen, gets to the elbow and sticks the 15-footer. Fun up, game on, Beth. I used to say that about Taurasi all the time. She's got her Twitter handle, the Taurasi button. Maybe Juju's got one cooking on social media. So here's a clear out right here. Juju going right. Look at that body control. And one. And a trip to the line. She goes there more than any player in the country. Was 12 for 13 in that 30-point performance against Baylor the other night. It's a clear out. 4 players on the weak side. 1-on-1 with Mule. Bucket and one when we come back.
What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? I don't know what's going on with this mic. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let me try to get this promotion out right now. Let me get this promotion out right now. All right, so okay, so And I'm sharing it out right now to let the people know that we're back live for this game. All right, so here goes Juju Watkins here with the foul and one. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's weird. All right, so here we go.
Points away from tying Tina Hutchinson for the record for scoring.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. And here goes the foul and one for Juju Watkins.
So crafty when getting to her spots on the floor, and it's good.
And the three-point play is completed by Juju Watkins.
Earlier, coach stated, contest the shot smartly, avoid the leg kick or the
All right, so here we go.
That's something we've been keeping our eye on.
And here comes Shade. Shade's going to give it off to Beckers. Beckers is going to get the pick from Edwards, and the mid-range jump shot is no good. And that's going to be a loose ball foul, and that's going to be on USC.
Edwards, you know, as we
with 4:42 left.
With Angel today, Debbie, we noticed the body size is bigger on the Southern Cal side. We thought they'd be throwing a lot of different people at Edwards.
All right, so here we go, and there goes the three. Three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Watkins. Watkins is going to bring it up for USC. Going to be on the left wing, and is going to pull for the three. That three is no good. Rebounded by Aaliyah Edwards. And here comes Arnold. Arnold's going to push the ball up, try to go coast to coast. Gives it up to Shade. Shade's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Connecticut.
Gets him another chance.
And they can put it off. They're going to run their offense, give it off to Arnold. Arnold is going to have it here. Arnold give it up to Beckers. Beckers give it back to Arnold. Arnold's going to pump fake, kicks it out, give it to Beckers for the three. And the three is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by UConn. It's going to be missing. It's going to be a defensive rebound by USC. And here comes Southern Cal. He goes 25. 25 drops to the basket, gets the layup, the foul, and one. What's going on, LeBird? LeBird, what's good?
It's the girth and the muscle of the frontline players of USC right here. Nice.
Way to cross over to get the foul and one.
It's a nice use of the window to knock it in and handle the contact. When you've got players that have.
And that's Aaliyah Shade. That was a.
Off their line.
All right, so we're going to go to the foul line for the convert.
And she has just drawn the second foul on Ashlyn Shade. This is
Ashlyn Shade has to come out now because that's the second foul on her. 3:53 left in this first quarter. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Then here goes the three-point play for 25, and that is good. 15-6. USC is up right now.
Hasn't played since 7 minutes in the Jackson State game, so she hasn't played the last.
3:48 left in this first quarter. Here goes Beckers. Beckers is going to have it here. She's going to get a little double team. Kicks it out, give it to Arnold. Arnold drives, goes up, lose the basketball. Good defense there by USC. They are on a fast break, and they're going to try to give it off to 25. 25 is going to get the pick here. She's going to look, drives all the way to the basket, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Beckers. Beckers is going to bring it up here for UConn. Beckers going to try to go coast to coast, goes up, gets the layup, the foul, and one for Paige Beckers.
That's a matchup they're keyed in on. Well, you got to sprint back in transition, and you got to stop the ball. And when this matchup occurs right here, Paige Beckers is going, oh my goodness, I'm taking this to the hole without hesitation. A little bump, and Paige has the ability to elevate on her jump shot. She's stronger than she looks. She can handle some contact.
And the three-point play is good for Paige Beckers.
Gino was telling us he wants her to be even more.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Watkins. Watkins is going to have it here. She's going to try to put it at the top of the key. And she's going to drive with her left, crossover, gives off the pass. That's going to be a turnover by Watkins. Here goes Paige Beckers. Beckers is going to push it up here for UConn. Drive with her right, goes all the way up with her left, and goes up, gets it to Aaliyah Edwards for the pass, and that is good. Keeping up with the game while I'm at work. It's all good. It's all good, my brother. It's all good. 11-15 with 2:52 left in this first quarter.
Paige Beckers scored, and now Aaliyah Edwards scores.
And here comes 25. 25 has it, gets it off. It gives it off to, looks here, and that should have been a double dribble.
This is Beckers right here. You got to stop the basketball. She does a nice job of crossing.
That's a good play by Paige Beckers to get her big man involved.
She sees the help come, and she just drops it off for an easy two for Edwards. It's a really well done play by Paige Beckers. And Edwards to finish an easy one. The Big East player of the
All right, so here we go.
year.
And here comes UConn. UConn give it off to Becker. Beckers give it off to Arnold. Arnold is going to have it here, give it off to Edwards. Edwards is at the elbow, and she's going to hand it off, try to get it to Beckers, and they moving around without the basketball. Here goes Arnold. Arnold kicks it out. Give it to number 4. Number 4 is going to have it here. Good defense here by USC. Give it to Beckers with 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and Beckers pulls for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and it's going to be rebounded, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to stay UConn ball. USC said they touched, so they said USC touched it.
Oh, no, they're going to keep it here with Connecticut.
And here comes Connecticut. And here goes the inbound, give it off to Edwards. Edwards is going to have it here. Edwards going to give it off to 4 for UConn. And going to give it off to number 10. Number 10 has it, drops off to Beckers. Beckers go with the reverse layup, but no foul call, but that's going to be a late foul. And it's going to be 2 at the line for Paige Beckers.
Tremendous job of setting up that back door. I mean, it's all the misdirection and the action on the weak side helps keep the weak side occupied. So watch this right here. That weak side, there's no one there to help. Everyone lifted or outside the three-point line, and Beckers does just a nice job of setting up that cut with a little old-fashioned beat cut, if you will. Take your player up the lane and then cut him back door. Akinwafo with the foul. Paige, who, oh, by the way, at 6 foot is playing.
All right, so it goes Paige Beckers, and that first foul shot is good. But both foul shots is good. 13-15 with 1:54 left in the first quarter.
24 the other night in the Sweet 16.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here we go. And they're going to give it off 13. 13 give it back out to Watkins. Watkins is going to back down. She's going to look, and she's going to give it out to 25. 25 is going to drive her left. Kicks it out. Give it to the big man for the mid-range jump shot. No good. And that's going to be off of Connecticut, and it will be USC's ball.
Juju Watkins is going to inbound this basketball. She's going to step in and try to get it right back. So you need to make sure that you guard this inbounder.
All right, so here goes the inbound. Here goes 13. 13 give it out to 25. Well, to 24, I'm sorry. And here goes Watkins. Watkins go with the mid-range jump shot and shot clock violations.
Shot clock violation. Tell you what, UConn's defense has done a pretty good job so far. I mean, they've held USC from getting into any sort of rhythm. They've limited Juju Watkins touches. She's 2 for 4 from the floor. 0 for 1 outside the three-point line.
And here goes the reverse layup by Aaliyah Edwards, and that is good.
So now UConn comes with a ball screen on the naked side.
All right, so here goes USC. USC is going to have it, gets the pick. And here goes the drop to the basket, steps back for the end, a shot. Oh, where's the foul at? But what a good shot by number 25 there. Hell of a shot.
Puts on the count back in front. A 2-for-1 opportunity here.
And here goes 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And here comes UConn.
Trip to Cleveland.
14 seconds left on the shot clock. And they're going to give it off to Beckers. Beckers gives it off to Edwards. Edwards gives it out to 4. 4 pulls for the 3. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Aaliyah Edwards.
That's a tough one for Aaliyah Edwards to pick up. Watch Forbes coming down and puts on the brakes.
That's a hell of a shot by number 25.
And then Aaliyah Edwards right here uses her footwork underneath the basket to spin back and score.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the guard.
Is off here.
And shot clock is off. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Juju looking for a touch. Nico Mule playing no catch.
And 25 has it. He's going to get the pick from 24. Going to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up. And that's going to be a block. Good defense there by UConn. Here comes number 4. And that's going to be end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. It is a Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all latest news, man. We're going to be here tonight doing this game. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to run to the restroom, though, because I have been sitting here for a little bit, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back.
If we can just generate movement to create more one-on-one opportunities.
All right.
You know, right now we're taking too long to get into our sets, so I think we got to clean that up.
Thanks, Coach. Tonight's need to
Carry New York Giants, Joe Darion. I think UConn's going to win the game for real.
survive and advance for Connecticut. They survived their worst start in 37 years. Survived losing 5 players to injury, and here they are, right where they always are, fighting for a spot in the Final Four. And really, Debbie, a team, if UConn can ever be under the radar, has been on the national scene with all the attention elsewhere. They're knocking on the door. Well, there's no question that the cornerstone of Coach Oriema's success is...
All right, so 10 minutes left in this first quarter here. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. And we're starting the second quarter here, 15-17. It is a 2-point game, and USC is up. Here goes Beckers. Beckers for UConn. Is going to drive with her left. Kicks it out. Give it to 4. 4 for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by UConn. And that's going to be off of USC, and it's going to stay UConn's ball.
On this stage where he's been so successful. Yeah, the big moment really happened on January 3rd. That It's been a season of before Aubrey and after Aubrey. She was the last of the big injuries. And their trio of stars met with Gino, and basically it was...
There goes Beckers for the three, and that shot is no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins is going to bring it up for, here we go, looks, and is going to have it here, and is going to pull.
Made it to the Sweet 16. All very athletic.
And that shot spins off, gets it, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be USC's ball. Darn, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, tied at 17, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to make a phone call real quick.
We talked over at Marshall yesterday.
All right, so here we go.
If you did score a point to help your team win.
Here goes UConn. Give it up to Beckers. Beckers is going to have it. Give it up to Edwards. Edwards give it up to Arnold. Arnold gets the pick from Edwards. Arnold's going to look, kicks it back out, pulls for the three, and that three is no good, and it's going to be a rebound by Watkins.
For this team.
Here comes USC. USC's going to have it. Juju Watkins drops the basket, loses the basketball. No foul call there. So here goes number 4 of UConn, and here goes give it off to Beckers. Beckers is going to have it here. Give it off to, I think this is Shade. Give it off to Beckers. Beckers pulls for the three, and the three is good. And they're not going to review it, so I guess, so it's not a three-pointer. It's actually a two-pointer. It ties the game up at 19. Here goes USC. USC's having here, top ball game. And it's going to be a foul on Arnold, which is number 2.
Let's see if she got the feet outside the line. Watch the sprint right here. It's a nice job of rubbing off Aaliyah Edwards. You know what? This is the thing about Paige and about Juju. Both of them just play.
All right, so here we go.
They make a play, they go to the next play.
And give it off to 25. 25 is going to have it. There's going to be a foul away from the basketball, and that's going to be on number 10. And that was on number 10. That was the foul. Well, Watkins got fouled. I'm sorry.
Two handsy, right? You gotta have freedom of movement. And that's now 2 on Mule. So 2 of the starters with 2 fouls here in the first half for UConn. Really has no choice over.
All right, so here we go.
She played the full 40 the other night.
There goes 25. 25 is going to have it drive with her left, spin it, put it behind her back. Almost loses it. Give it back to Watkins. Watkins is going to lose it. Get double teamed here. Give it to 24. 24 goes, gets the floater. Floater's no good, and that's going to be a good rebound there by UConn. And here goes Beckers. Beckers is going to bring it up here. Beckers has it. Give it up to Arnold. Arnold drives, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And the layup is good here, and here we go. Here goes USC. USC has it here. And that's going to be 2 on Arnold here.
Arnold doing a good job of attacking inside. And look how quickly USC gets the ball out of bounds. It goes the other way.
21-19, 6:47 left in this second quarter.
She does become the third Husky with 2 fouls.
Make sure y'all join the Discord. The link is in the description here. Then here goes. There's a lot of sloppy basketball on this game so far. And here goes the 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by number 4 of the UConn Huskies. And here goes Beckers.
Any offensive rhythm, You have to give some of that credit to UConn.
And gives it off to Edwards. Edwards has it. Trying to see if she can get a ball to. She's going to drive to the basket. Kicks it out. Pump fakes. Gives it to number 4 for the 3. And the 3 is good for Connecticut. All right, 24-19, and UConn has got on a run here, and USC has to call a timeout. That's a good pass. Good form and good shot there. What's up, everybody? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I wish we had more people in the chat for this game, because this is going to be a good one, too. This is going to be a goodie as well. This is going to be a goodie as well, man. Tomorrow we will be doing Oklahoma City and the Philadelphia 76ers at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing that, and then the next day we will be doing OKC and the Boston Celtics. And then Thursday I'm off. Then Friday we're going to do NC State and South Carolina. And we're going to see who's the winner out of UConn Huskies and USC that will play Iowa in the Final Four on that doubleheader. That's going to be fun to look at. It's going to be greatly fun to look at. I appreciate everybody coming up in here for this live stream. We appreciate you. Just know that. Just know that you're appreciated. But how y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing tonight? I know it's late. I know it's 10 o'clock right now, and I know people probably not up, but I don't usually do double headers during the week. I usually do them on the weekend, but I had to do this game, man. But if we don't get the right viewership, I'm going to end this live. All right, shout out to the 5 that's in the chat.
And then just doing a great job of working off that screen.
Where's everybody at? Support women's basketball movement. Facts. I don't know where everybody at. I don't know where everybody at. I guess they wanted to do
the stat sheet in multiple categories. They changed that 2 to a 3 for Becker. She's into double digits. At this end of the floor, it's been 8 minutes since Juju last took a shot.
All right, so here goes the Juju Watkins for the 3, and the 3 is good for Juju Watkins. I don't know where everybody at, Tom Colby. I have no clue, man.
Freshman scoring record, passing Tina Hutchinson at a record that has stood since 1984.
The most points by a D1 freshman. She has passed that, and that's Juju Watkins.
It's impressive what she's been able to do.
Here goes Aaliyah Edwards. Go with the Euro step, and she'll get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line here.
And she stayed home and committed to Lindsey Gottlieb on a season where they only won 12 games. Look at that foot fake to create a little separation. All you're trying to do is get the D to lead. And that allows her to get into the rhythm of her jumper, something that she's probably done a million times. Edwards to the line. One of the reasons for their success,
and the first foul shot is good.
Last 16 games, including the Pac-12 tournament championship. they have not needed to rely on Juju as much. The others have really figured out how to play with her, and they have picked up their point production. Even though we know Juju can go off for 30 if need be. Well, Lindsey Gottlieb told us after they lost to Washington, which was an upset, the next day's practice, right? She shows up, Juju, and practices like a pro. They move on. They come together and they decide that this is
All right, so here goes 24 for the layup, and that layup is missing. That's going to be a rebound. What's going on? What's going on? Grinning, appealing. If I said that correctly. So here we go. Here goes UConn. UConn giving up to Arnold. Arnold drives with her left. And that's going to be blocked there. And there's going to be good defense there. And here comes Watkins. Watkins is going to bring it up for USC. And gives it out to 15. 15 has it. Give it up to 25. 25 is going to look mid-range jump shot there. And that's going to be a foul on Aaliyah Edwards for UConn.
And the first sign of foul problems for UConn. Still with 5 minutes to go here in the first.
All right, 5 minutes to go left in this second quarter here. And KK Arnold with 4 points and 3 fouls so far.
26-22.
26-22. We about to go into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We about to go into halftime. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We appreciate it, man. Welcome to the tune-in live stream of an exciting matchup between the UConn Huskies and the USC Trojans in the NCAA Women's Basketball March Madness Tournament. You don't want to miss it, so get ready for some intense action and expert commentary as we bring you all thrills right to your screen. You don't want to miss out on this epic showdown. Join us for the ultimate basketball experience. Thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream. I know I don't usually do back-to-backs, but I'm here. Let's keep rocking. Bring the people up in here. Let's go. We are at commercial right now. How y'all feel about the first game, though? How did y'all feel about the first game? Because me personally, I said it before. I said that one thing I did say, I said this, though. I said that it will be... Oh, hold up. I think I did something wrong here. I don't know why it says Sweet 16 on this hashtag. Let me change this real quick. That's why people not watching, because they got the game live. That's why. I got breaking news. AEW is winning people go. What are you talking about, Cody? What are you talking about? All right, so here we go. 4:53 left in this quarter. Here goes Watkins. Watkins gets the handoff. She's going to go with her right. And Watkins has been struggling against this UConn defense. And here goes Watkins. Watkins going to look, put it between her legs, pulls for the three. And the three is good by Juju Watkins.
This is what we came here to see. Exactly We want to see that one-on-one matchup once in a while. Two leading scorers are showing it. Both averaging over 27 points per game in the postseason, and Beckers with a dozen. It's so obvious. If you're defending, both coaches are going to go to their All-Americans off the timeout. Anytime there's a situation, dead ball, both coaches are going to run and execute plays for their All-Americans. Held ball going to stay here. Watkins almost made a miraculous play. Look at this little back.
That's a hell of a shot by. That is a hell of a shot by Juju Watkins. I'm sorry. That is a hell of a shot. It's on Twitter. They're firing. What are you saying, Cody? Your text messages is not. It's not adding up.
One of the heirs apparent in women's college basketball.
It's not adding up.
She will return next year for another season, and Watkins next season will welcome the number.
And here goes 15, and that's gonna be a bad. Oh. Yeah, this is a sloppy game. And here goes the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound. And that should have been a travel, but here goes Connecticut. Connecticut gets it. And here we go. Here goes Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers having 28-25. Here goes number 25 for UConn. Give it to number 4. Number 4 is going to have it here. Hand it off to Beckers. Beckers pulls for the 3. And the 3 is good. It looks like another close game. I need y'all to share it out. Tell a friend, tell a friend. And here goes Watkins. Watkins with a mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by UConn. 3:11 left in this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 3:11 left in this quarter. And here comes number 10 for UConn. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. And give it off to Edwards. Edwards is going to have it here. And hands it off to Beckers. Beckers go with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be off of USC, and it will be UConn's ball.
That's an action that certainly works. Page off of weak side staggers. Watch this right here. A little dribble handoff. You go under. She got to pull the trigger on that one. Beautiful. Now look at the seams all lined up, and the ball barely hits the rim.
And here goes the 3. The 3 is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by USC. And here goes Watkins. Watkins going to push the pace. She's going to go with her left. Kicks it out. Gives it out to 25. 25 with the mid-range jump shot. That is good. That's going to be a great assist by Juju Watkins there. What's going on, B.Al.? B.Al., what's going on?
Trying to make a splash here late in the season.
All right, so here we go. Here goes number 10 for UConn. UConn is going to have it here. And he's going to try to get the opening for Beckers. And give it up to Edwards. Edwards going to drive with her left. Goes up. It is going to be blocked. And that's going to be good defense there by USC. Give it up to Watkins. Watkins going to put between it. Drops to the basket. Puts it behind her back. They want to double team her. And they give it out to 15. 15 gives it out to 25. 25 pump fakes. Pulls for the 3. And the 3 is no good. She was wide open too. And that's going to be out of bounds. And it will be UConn's ball.
The NCAA Women's Championship continues next weekend with the Final Four from Cleveland. The Final Four special Friday night at 6 Eastern, and then South Carolina, NC State will open up the night.
All right, so here we go.
Don Staley's crew looking strong.
And here goes.
Heavy favorites to win.
And here goes Beckers. Beckers is going to look. Mid-range jump shot. Gives it up to 25. 25 goes, and that is good. Juju is going to be a problem. She is. She's definitely going to be a problem. Agreed. 33-27. Here comes USC. Here goes Watkins. Watkins give it off to number 25. 25 get off the 13 for the layup, and that's the layup. Good pass there. Makes it 29-33. She will bring USC a title, depending on who's still in college basketball, because you know the transfer portal is definitely a big thing here in college basketball. Here goes 15. 15 is going to have it here. Going to give it off to Watkins. Watkins give it off the pass. Give it off to 13. 13 goes against the layup, and she'll get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Final minute of this first half. Hey, on Wednesday, Jason Tatum and the Celtics will host the Western Conference leading Thunder at 7:30 Eastern. First game of our doubleheader. Then the Cavs take on KD and the Suns, trying to work their way out of the play-in tournament. Our coverage ships with NBA Countdown at 7 Eastern on ESPN and the app. Marshall knocks down the first. a proud paint patroller, Debbie. Knows her role.
All right, so here we go in the second foul shot for USC, and that is good. And it's a 2-point game for UConn. Renaya Marshall.
Both sides, she runs the floor hard.
Yeah, so Marshall was number 13 for USC. Nichols number 10 for UConn. UConn has it on the right wing here and go to try to get it in the post to Edwards, but no, but give it up to Beckers. Beckers goes with the high layup, but that is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Marshall. And here goes Watkins. Watkins going to put it, crosses, drops to the basket, goes up, gets the real, and she'll get fouled and get 2 at the line for Juju Watkins.
Hesitation, explosive, shifty moves. She's going right, and you're not going to stop her. You really got to bring 2 to the ball, and you got to make her go left. But I think that one of the best ways to try to guard her is just keep her on the right side and load your defense up.
Oh yeah, that was a hell of a bump. All right, so the first foul shot for Juju Watkins, and that one is good. Makes it a 1-point game for UConn.
Averages 22 shots per game, averages 8 free throw attempts per game.
And the second foul shot is good for Juju Watkins. Tie ball game at 33 with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Here goes UConn. UConn is going to try to hold for a majority of this clock here.
USC will get the ball back.
Number 10 is going to hold. 15 seconds left for the shot clock. And she's going to put it in, she's going to keep dribbling. And then like a foul away from the basketball here.
They were both holding, but Forbes is going to get called for it. That's her second.
And that's going to be on Mackenzie Forbes, her second foul.
SC still actually has a couple fouls to give if need be.
All right, substitution for Forbes just came in for the Trojans. And here we go. 15 seconds left in the game. I mean, in the half.
Go with 9 or 8 on the clock.
All right, so here we go. And they try to give it off to Beckers. Can't give it to her. 25 has it. Give it off to Edwards. Edwards has it. And that's going to be an offensive foul. And that's going to be good defense there by USC.
You have to be able to pivot. She did not get outside her body with her arms. Watch this right here. Turn, pivot. Did she push off? No. Not from that angle.
That was clearly. And that is the half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. That is the half, ladies and gentlemen. That is the halftime for this game. Tied at 33. Another great matchup that we have here, over here on the... Hold up. All right, so we here, you know, with Beckers. Paige Beckers right now has 15 points. She's 2 of 4 from the three-point line and 4 assists for Paige Beckers for the UConn Huskies. You got Shade with 0. You have Arnold with 4. You have Beckers with 15, and you have Malou has number 2. Brady has 2, and so does Samuel. Samuels have 2 as well. Now, when it comes to the team stats for the Connecticut Huskies here, the team is shooting 13 of 30 from the field. 13 of 30 from the field, which is 43.3%. They're shooting 3 of 9 from the three-point line, which is 33.3%. And they are 4 of 5 from the free throw line, which is 80% for the UConn Huskies. In this first half, they do have 19 total rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 11 personal fouls, and 7 turnovers in this game to be tied at 33. Now let's get into the USC Trojans, ladies and gentlemen. USC Trojans, you have Davis with 2, Marshall with 8, Watkins with 13, that leads her team. Padilla has 0, and Forbes has 10. Then you have Williams that came in for USC, didn't get anything, and I don't know how to pronounce that name, but did have 0 points. I'm not even going to try to do it. But for the USC Trojans, they are 11 for 34, which is 32.4%. They got to shoot the ball a little bit better if they want to keep up with this UConn team. 3 of 12 from the three-point line. That's not going to cut it against a UConn team this good. It's just not going to cut it. So that's 25% from the three-point line, but they are 8 for 8 at the free throw line, so they have to get to the free throw line in this game. That's one thing I can say. So when it comes to the USC Trojans, they had 21 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 6 turnovers and 6 personal fouls. And this top ball game is at 33. Juju Watkins is putting on a show, but she's getting everything earned to her. Nothing is really given. Same thing for Paige Beckers. Both of these kids are playing great basketball, and history's gonna be made tonight, man. History's definitely gonna be made tonight. I know a lot of people wanted to see that LSU and Iowa game, and I know a lot of people not in this chat, but like I said before, Paige Beckers, she's something that you can't forget about. I understand Caitlin Clark is there, but Paige Beckers is just as good as Caitlin Clark. People can say what they want. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. So that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is halftime. I will be back for the second half of this show and the second half of this live stream, sponsored by SeatGeek. Use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. So make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and get your live event tickets, your sporting event tickets right here with the promo code DHopkins. And I will see y'all in the second half. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the second half, and we are in halftime of this game. How y'all doing, beautiful people? How y'all doing? Tied at 33. All right, let me fix this real quick. All right, so here we go. We're finally able to get back into the game, and UConn will start the second half with the basketball. And here goes Edwards. Edwards is going to have it here. And Edwards going to get the steal. No, but gets it back to Arnold. Arnold gives it back to Edwards. Edwards gives it off to, I think that's Shade or whoever, or Hulu. And here goes the layup. The layup is no good, and that's going to be a foul call.
Now they're going to call a foul on Juju Watkins.
And the foul's going to be called on Juju Watkins here.
That'll be the second on Watkins. I think for Southern Cal, everything here to start the third quarter has to be aggressive. Off the bounce, getting in the paint, whether it's a penetrating pass, playing downhill, trying to get their transition game going, really trying to attack UConn off the bounce. USC on an 11-7 run.
All right, so look at the first foul shot for Edwards for the second half, and the first foul shot is good.
At just under 5 minutes in the first half, she is out there to start this second half for the Huskies again. They have survived 5 players out injured that would be regular rotation players or starters.
All right, so here we go.
Extremely short.
34-33, 1 point lead for UConn. And here goes USC. And she's going to drive. The guard is going to drive it, gives it off to Watkins. Watkins has it with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Watkins going to have it. She's going to cross, kiss it off, and that's going to be a good defense there. But goes up, gives it up, and here goes 24 for the floater. That's no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Beckers.
They're running Juju in the scoring area, right? And as soon as she gets close to what would be considered her range, they leave someone.
And here goes Arnold. Arnold is going to have it on the right wing. Gives it off to number 10. Number 10 gives it off to two with the shot, and that is good.
She's breaking her nose in the Big East tournament.
Ashley Shade, number 12, 36-33. Here goes USC. USC has it. Give it off to Watkins. Watkins is going to have it. And she's not going to take the pick, but she's going to step back. She was going to shoot the three, but no. Good defense there. And that's going to be a foul on UConn. 3-point game so far. And that's on Nika Mule.
Juju Watkins doing a good job trying to shake off Mule right here. I don't know about that. I don't know. Come on. Right. Let's play.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbounds. And here goes USC. Give it off to Watkins. Watkins give it off to 25, which is, I think that's Marshall. I forgot the last name. And here goes Watkins. Watkins goes up, gets it in. The shot is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound for USC. USC is going to have it here. Going to take the pick. Roll to the basket. Throws it across court. 15 pulls for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be a defensive rebound. Juju got to calm down and get in her bag. The offense is not flowing, in my opinion, but Paige Beckers with the three.
She doesn't take many. She's a 40% three-point shooter.
A 40% free throw shooter now is 39-33. And here goes the three here. And the three is no good, and that's going to be another rebound by UConn.
So far for SC.
UConn's going to bring it up, give it off to Beckers. Beckers throws it across court. Here goes Arnold. Arnold has it, kicks it back out. And that's going to be good deflection there. It's going to be off of, it should have been off of UConn and USC ball, but it's going to stay UConn's ball there.
Watch Mule, get organized. It's a good push.
Paige came to play. She did. She did come to play. It goes Edwards. Edwards drives up, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Edwards.
Ray Marshall doesn't have any fouls. She has to be more aggressive in that play right there.
And here goes the three. And the three is good by USC number 25. And I think that was Forbes. Forbes with the three-pointer. Yep, Mackenzie Forbes, 13 points, 2 of 8 from the three-point line. Here goes Beckers. Beckers has it on the left wing. She's going to drive with her right. Go with the floater in the middle. And that's going to be no good, and that's going to be rebounded by USC.
You got to get a good possession right here. You got to move the ball side.
Here comes USC. Here goes 25, which is Forbes. Forbes is going to have it. She's going to cross, drive with her left, swings it back, gives it back to back door, gets the layup, and going to be fouled to get 2 at the line for number 24.
Way here in this third quarter, you know, out here in Portland, bittersweet, right? This last call for Pac-12 basketball, as Southern Cal will be exiting to the Big Ten next year. They are the last team remaining after Oregon State got knocked out earlier in the weekend.
And the first foul shot for 24, that is no good.
There were 5 teams in the Sweet 16. Lindsey Gottlieb's team wins the Pac-12 tournament title. Tara Vanderveer, as always.
Caitlin Davis. And here goes the second foul shot. Second foul shot is good.
What you got for us, Angel?
41-37.
We're just talking about this being the last for the Pac-12.
And gives it off to Beckers. Beckers give it up to 10. 10 give it up to Edwards. Edwards drives to the layup and gets it, and she'll get fouled, and Edwards would get 2 at the line.
Emotional all at once. She said the text was about the supporting one another for years. However, when she said, let's make one last great run as we go our separate ways, we had something special. She said that hit differently. Her team, trying to do this for something bigger, in a sense, for the last thing for the Pac-12 is pretty special.
You see the Coach of the Year finalists, including Lindsey Gottlieb on that list. And Tara Vanderveer has carried the
And the first foul shot is good by Edwards.
They will move to the ACC, along with Southern Cal, as you mentioned, going to the Big Ten, and Cal going to the ACC. So many good coaching jobs around the country this year.
And the second foul shot is good. It makes it 43-37 with 6:31 left in this third quarter. All right, here goes Watkins. Watkins have it on the left wing here. She's going to drive with her left. Goes up, gets the pass. Good deflection there. Way to get in the lanes there if you're UConn's defense. Here goes the guard. Gets the pick. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Beckers. And here comes UConn. UConn is going to bring it up here, and that's Kayla Padala, number 45. She's not playing really well for USC, and here goes the 3 from Arnold, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Forbes. Forbes is going to bring it up here. Forbes gives it off to Davis. And Forbes gets the foul. That's just a forced shot by Forbes there. That's just a forced shot by Forbes. 43-37, 5:42 left in this third quarter.
Gotta make Connecticut work on defense. Just 20.
And here goes the handoff. Here goes Beckers. Beckers drives, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Paige Beckers. 45-37. Here goes Watkins. Watkins is going to have it here. Here goes the pick. She drives. She takes the left. Gives it off to Forbes. Forbes pulls for the 3. And the 3 is good by Forbes.
16 now for McKenzie.
And here we go. Here goes Paige. Paige has it, rolls to Edwards. Edwards has it here, goes up, and she gets blocked. And they're going to call a foul there. I think that was all ball in my opinion. I think that was all ball in my opinion.
The balance of the pressure on UConn for their offense, meaning sometimes it's ball screen, early offense, quick hitters, they look to score it. Sometimes it's their 5-out motion. Sometimes it's their chin and their Princeton action. So many different ways they can hurt you.
First foul shot is good.
Trying to get to the Final Four to join their men. The NCAA Men's Basketball Championship begins Saturday at 6 Eastern on TBS. For more info, go to NCAA.com. Purdue, NC State, UConn, Alabama. Both Wolfpack teams are already in the Final Four. It's never happened before, by the way, that 2 schools have sent both their men's and women's teams to Final Fours in the same season. How about the Wolfpack and Kevin Keys? They won 9 in a row. Had to win the ACC tournament.
And here goes Juju Watkins, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Paige Beckers.
From NC State.
And 47-40.
We're under 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter.
And here comes,
Face Iowa.
and here goes the three for UConn, and the three is good.
Distance for UConn and a foul.
And a foul's going to be on Paige Beckers.
Shade, who did not score in the last game. This is a confident three-point shooter who was...
All right, so I'm tired, y'all. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm tired. I'm going to try to finish this game out for y'all, though. I thought we would have more people in the viewership in here. Honestly, I really want to end the live stream. I really want to end the live stream, in my opinion. Because, like, I'm sleepy, bro. I'm mad sleepy. This is why I like to do one game a week. One game. Now, on the weekend, I don't mind doing this. You know what I'm saying? Doing double headers. I'm tired of boots, man. Go ahead, bro. You gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, I do. And it's a half day tomorrow, too. Do y'all want me to stay on? Let me know. Do y'all want me to stay on? Because I'm tired, man. Finish the third. No, go ahead and log out, bro. It's just us. I see that. I'm trying to see if we can get some double digits, man. I'm trying to see if we can get double digits up in here. It was lit last game. It was lit last game. See, we got double digits. We got 10 people in the chat, man. We got the 10 people in the chat. All right, so USC national titles, 1983 Trojans was the last time they won a national title, and they beat UNC. That is the last time, and that was Cheryl Miller. In 1984, national champions for USC Trojans. And Cheryl Miller won 2 national championships for USC. Damian Lillard says, Juju is like Melo at Syracuse for real. If you want to win, give her the ball, man. That's exactly what Damian Lillard said on his Twitter. What's going on, major player? Major player, what's good? Here goes USC. USC is going to have it here. Give it off to Forbes. Forbes going to get it. That's going to be stolen by Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers going to drive, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Paige Beckers. What a good run there. And it's a 12-point game for UConn.
Defensive steal right there. What a great job to jump that pass. 7-0 run. Let me say this about Cheryl Miller. Scored over 3,000 points, no three-point line in.
All right, so here goes Beckers. Beckers has it. Oh, good steal there by Juju Watkins. And Watkins going to go. She's going to drop to the basket. And she's going to get the foul and one.
And Beckers took a knock to the head at the other end.
And Beckers looks like she's down, like she took a hit to the head.
Cheryl Miller both have that glide ability. There's a steal right here by Juju. Crosses over and handles the contact.
Oh, with the foul and one for Juju Watkins. Way to get the contact.
Foul on KK Arnold. You want to have some fun? Fine. Here's Paige getting hit in the head. She seems to be okay. She's going to stay in. You want to have a fun conversation. Find some basketball fans from different generations. Who's your GOAT? Is it Cheryl or Annie from the 70s and 80s? Is it Tarasi, Maya, Stewie at UConn? How about Candace or Shamika Holsclaw from Tennessee?
You want to go down there? There's a lot of great players who've had the game. I always say the product.
All right, so here we go. Here goes UConn. UConn's trying to break the full court press, and they do.
And I like the switch right here. You got to change the rhythm of the game if you're Lindsey Gottlieb.
And here goes
Change your defense. Pick it up.
UConn. UConn has it here, going to put it to the top of the key, gives it off, and that's going to be a turnover on UConn, and it will be USC ball. It pays go out just like Reese. The Vols fired their coach. Yeah, they fired Kelly Harper. They sure did. They sure did after 5 years of being there. I mean, I would lose my job too, the way you could have beat South Carolina and you let them get the game winning shot, leaving a player wide open. I would get fired too. Here goes Watkins. Watkins is going to have to put it behind her back. Drops to the basket, gets the layup, and she will be fouled. No foul call, but it will be out of bounds, and it will be USC ball.
Juju so far 5 of 13 in the game. She's hit a couple triples and wants a foul, but she doesn't get there.
3:07 left in the third quarter, 52-43. And here we go. And there's going to be a foul away from the basketball here. Foul's going to be on UConn.
That's 4 on Mule and Arnold. So, you know, the two starters in big trouble. So that's not a smart foul. And Coach Oriema is being patient right now, but Nika Mule has to be on the floor. Can't take a risk like that. Just play good containing defense.
All right, so Forbes is going to go to the line for 2 for the Trojans here. And here goes the first foul shot, and that is made.
They've only had 5 players foul out all season. That has not been an issue.
And the second foul shot is good for Forbes.
18 now for Forbes.
18 now for Forbes.
She transferred from Harvard for her grad season.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Edwards. Edwards give it up to Paige Beckers. Gives it off to 10. 10 gives it up to 2. 2's going to drop to the basket. Goes up, gets the floater, and the floater's no good. Rebound by Watkins. And here goes Juju Watkins. She's going to come down and pull for the 3. The 3 is no good, and that's going to be a defensive rebound for UConn. I think that's just a bad possession by Juju with 2:35 left in the third quarter. Here goes Beckers. Beckers is going to have it here, and a timeout will be called. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a bad possession. She just shouldn't have came down and shoot that 3. Ah, 2 minutes, bro. Yeah, because I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boots. All right. Oh, come on. 'Cause all these commercials is dragging it right now, man. All right, 2013, 2014, 2015, that was 3 in a row. 2016, that was 4 in a row. And that was the last time. Was that the last time that UConn won the national title? Yes, it was. 2016 was the last time UConn.
Trying to get to the Final Four for the 23rd time, and Gino has the most tournament wins in history.
All right, so here we go. Here goes UConn. UConn's going to have it here. Give it up to number 12. Number 12, give it off to Beckers. Beckers is going to have it here. Give it off to Edwards. Edwards is going to have it. And what's going to be a backdoor cut there, but no, here comes Edwards. Edwards looks, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Watkins. Here comes USC. USC is going to have it here. She's going to look, stops and pops. Shot is no good. That's just a bad possession by Juju Watkins again.
That's what they're supposed to do. She also added 2 months ago. No one thought they would be in this position. That is fueling them.
1:56 left in this third quarter.
And they have the advantage right now.
And here goes Beckers.
Debbie, for USC to get back into this,
Becker's going to have it here. Gets the pick. She looks. And 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Edwards gives it all. Beckers looks. She's going to drop to the basket. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by USC. That's the same team.
UConn has the 2 bigs in. They like to go to the horn series, and they've struggled in scoring offensively.
Yeah, Juju Watkins is not playing great basketball, honestly.
Because USC hasn't made him.
And that's going to be a travel, and that's going to be USC's ball.
For Southern Cal, nothing is going inside the UConn defense. It's been all Watkins and Forbes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this third quarter, and then I'm gonna end it. Cause I'm tired, man. I'm tired and I'm hungry, and it's getting mad late.
Clark and Stokey in Iowa, and Pitley and Amor at Virginia Tech.
And here goes the 3 from Forbes, and the 3 is no good, and that's gonna be a rebound by Connecticut. And this game is not really interested in me at all. This game is mad boring.
Final minute of this third quarter.
And here goes Edwards. Edwards is going to have it here. Edwards is going to back down, going to look, gets the layup, and layup is no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins is going to have it, gives it off. Here goes the 3 for USC, and Padilla with the 3, and that is good. All right, so 52-48.
Pushing at midcourt. An 8-0 run right here for USC.
An 8-0 run right here for USC.
I mean, look at the trust factor right here by Juju Watkins. Big B in transition. Gets organized. It's a good choice. Watkins will depart here with just 38 seconds left in the quarter, and so will Forbes, who sits with 3 fouls. There you see Forbes and Watkins carrying a heavy load tonight, and you can rest Juju Watkins.
All right, so 36 seconds left. Chat, where y'all at? I don't know where the chat is at. There goes UConn. UConn with number 25. 25 is going to have it. Give it off to Edwards. Edwards is going to look for UConn. Give it off to Beckers. Beckers is going to look. She's going to drive to the basket, kicks it out. Give it out to 10. 10 is going to have to shoot the basketball. Gives it out. Here's the corner 3. In the corner 3 is good for UConn.
She's a 23% three-point shooter. Her 6th of the season. Padilla finds it.
And Padilla gets it, and that is good.
Her first basket of the night.
We got a close game on our end, man. We got a close game on our end, 51-55. Shot finish this game, ladies and gentlemen. Shot finish this game or not? We got 11 people in the chat, man. We got 11 people in the chat. Let's hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Darion Hopkins Show. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry as hell, and I'm going to finish watching this game. I said I was going to do it, but I'll be back tomorrow to do OKC in the 76ers game at 7:30. That's the only game that's for tomorrow for the streaming schedule. Yeah, Goons, just hit me up later, bro. I'm just going to eat and go to bed, bro. That's my plan. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. I can't finish the game, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just tired from work, and I got to be up in like less than 5 hours. So, hit me up on the back end, bro. Hit me up on the back end. I'm out of here, y'all. Good luck with this game.